People say that the world is coming to Toronto. Let's see some quick facts. According to the Canadian government, 43% of new immigrants to Canada settle in the Greater Toronto Area. Toronto is one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world, with over 20 ethnic communities and languages represented. The 2006 census tells us that 46.9% of Toronto's population is composed of visible minorities. Let's focus in on one of these communities. We begin at Scott Mission, a non-denominational work in downtown Toronto dedicated to serving and meeting the needs of the poor, as well as the needs of new immigrants.
And one of the largest groups that we do serve are Spanish-speaking people. We have probably about 2,000 Mexican people that we serve here on a monthly basis, and also, probably close to 1,000 from Colombia, for example. And about 2 years ago, myself and a few other people had it in our hearts, the Lord put it on our hearts to plant a church here for Spanish-speaking people. And we had been involved with for some time with Pastor Einar Mina of the First Spanish Alliance Church here in Toronto. And so as things developed, it seemed just like a natural progression and a really natural fit to work together with him. And when I shared the idea with him, he was just very open, and as a matter of fact said that that is also what his vision was, to plant churches. So
with a common vision and an already strong partnership, Andrew and Einar began to seek the Lord, and he answered. The answer the Lord gave was Hernando.
Y la persona que estuvo rebelde siempre en contra de Dios.
And the person that was always against God.
Esa persona no puede tener tranquilidad completa en su corazón y en su conciencia.
The person doesn't have peace.
And Pastor Einar asked me if I wanted to come here, and he will be supporting me. That will be a great challenge, but he will be working with me. So I said, okay, Lord, I'm working with the youth, and I want to work, and this is why you brought me here. I don't know many things, I'm very young, but I know you will help me. We're working here at Scott Mission with Andrew, who is part of the staff in the Scott Mission. We're partnering with him. And now, since we're in downtown Toronto, we believe that God wants to move in very powerful ways here, as he did it in probably 100 years ago, when the beginnings of the Alliance were in Canada and Toronto.
Through prayer and partnership, we are seeing God move in downtown Toronto. The Casa Church serves as an example of what happens when people recognize God's hand at work and become a part of it.